Welcome back to GC360. It's time for your weekly sports update. I'm Quinn Rafferty.
And I'm Herndon Lee. The Georgia College women's soccer team lost a heartbreaker on Sunday and finished second in the Peach Belt Conference tournament, losing in the finals to number 1 seed Columbus State on penalty kicks.
No goals were scored in regulation or in 2 overtime periods. The Lady Bobcats were 7th seed.
Georgia College got into the finals by beating number 6 Young Harris in a semifinal game Friday 2-1 in overtime. Both postseason games were played in Evans, Georgia.
Turning to Georgia College volleyball, the Bobcats finished their regular season with a 14-11 record.
They will take on Flagler in a conference quarterfinal match on Saturday at Greenwood, South Carolina. As the two teams wrapped up their seasons, Georgia College 2 basketball teams will begin theirs this weekend.
The women's basketball team will open their season with 2 games, one on Friday and another on Saturday, played at a neutral location in Morrow, Georgia. They will face off against number 21 nationally ranked Wingate on Friday, followed by Anderson, South Carolina on Saturday.
The Georgia College men's basketball team is set to open their season this Friday, November 9th, against Erickson. They will play in North Greenville on Saturday. Both games will be played in Dahlonega. Head coach Mark Gaines has high expectations for the team with more returning players than for 3 years ago, when the Bobcats were ranked in the region poll.
The team boasts 5 sophomores, 3 of whom started for Bobcats last year as freshmen, led by seniors number 10 Isaac Thomas and number 20 Desmond Mitchell-Laflamme. Coach Gaines believes the Bobcats should shoot their ball very well with good sportsmanship all around.
And that's all your game coverage for this week.
Georgia College's intramural season is in full swing and the competition is heating up.
That's right. The campus's sororities and fraternities compete in intramural games, all for the chance to win the Greek Cup during Greek Week.
Some players really make their mark and help their organization get the wins they need to advance in the standings.
This year's active intramural legends are Mitch Risley, Caroline Tarpley, and Sydney Wiseman. Risley is now a graduate student at Georgia College. He definitely left his mark on Georgia College intramural with 600 wins and 55 championships.
He also won Athlete of the Year back in 2016. I had the chance to catch up with our intramural legends and got to hear what they had to say about it. I talked to Sydney Weissman, who is a junior mass communication major. She plays dodgeball, basketball, flag football, among other sports. I asked her what it felt like to be an intramural legend.
It's fun, I guess. It doesn't really come with any perks other than the name, but I guess it's nice to be recognized in that way.
Okay, so what does it take to be an intramural legend?
When talking to the head people at Rec Sports, it's just usually the best athletes within each grade. Also, it comes down to number of teams you're on and number of wins and championships you're getting.
Sydney told me her favorite intramural sport is flag football.
I love playing football because it's just a bunch of catching and running and yeah, just good movements, and all of the teams I play for are competitive and we just have a good time together.
I also talked to Caroline Tarpley, another legend, about her favorite intramural sport.
I love cornhole. I know it's not really like a sport, but it's super fun. Probably basketball is my favorite.
Did you know that intramural legends was even a thing before receiving the title? Like, was this something that you wanted, or was it something you were just kind of granted?
I knew it was a thing. I had a lot of friends that are legends, and I played on teams with them. I always thought it would be cool, but I never really knew that it was something that I would be able to get.
In addition to Caroline, Sydney, and Mitch, 3 more legends have recently been recognized: Braxton Roberts, Jackson Sutko, and Bree Marzianich. Congratulations to these legends.
Overall, the ladies of Zeta Tau Alpha are leading in the post-early fall season with 370 points. Kappa Delta is slightly behind at 350 points, and Phi Mu is in 3rd place with 290 points. And the men of Alpha Tau Omega are leading the fraternity standings with 350 points. Delta Sig is in 2nd with 330 points, and Pike is in close 3rd with 310 points.
Best of luck to all the sororities and fraternities in the following games as they close out the season.
Coming up,
we'll take you to our entertainment segment. Stay with us.